I only know one way to start a ceremony, and that's by calling in all the directions. And so, if you don't know what that is, the indigenous people call in the directions, call in masters, the elements, the air, and then we do the sky and the earth and within ourselves. And so if you would, I would appreciate it if you all stand with me now. If you want to sit down, you're more than welcome to. This way is east, the way I'm pointing out, and we will go south, west, and then north. So if you would, please with me, face the east. We face the east, the place of the rising sun. Its element is air, and season is spring. It's represented by the breath, new ideas, inspiration, birth and rebirth, and new beginnings. We call in Archangel Raphael, guardian of the air. We ask him to call in his bird friends, the birds, the eagles, the hawks, the owls, and even our mystical friends, the fairies, and the dragons. We ask that you all join us, assist us to be here now, and so it is. I hope. To the south. The south represented by fire. Its season is summer. It's represented by passion, courage, transformation. We want to call in Saint Germain and the violet flame to help us with this transformation. We want to call in the puma and the lion, whom protect who they love, and even the great serpent to help us shed our past and help us with this great transformation. We ask that you all join us now and assist us to be here now. And so it is. Aho. To the west. The west season is autumn, and its element is water. It's about feeling and reflection. It's about learning about our emotional blockages and how to undam them. We want to call in Mary Magdalene for her wisdom of alchemy and for her kindness. We also want to call on our water friends, the dolphins and the whales, and even the mermaids, and Poseidon himself, to join us now, assist us to be here now. And so it is. To the north. The north is represented by the white buffalo. Its season is winter, and element earth. It's also represented by the wolf, the bear, and the moose. We want to call in our Sasquatch friends, the ancient ones, our ancestors, and Archangel Uriel himself, guardian of the north, and Isis for her warrior spirit, and even Athena for her love. We ask that you all join us now and assist us to be here now, and so it is. Aho. The Sky Nations, our ancestors, spirit people, you are known by many names. Thank you for being here with us. We ask that you guide us now, assist us to be here now, and so it is. Aho. Mother Earth, Gaia, we pray for your healing now. May we learn to live in harmony with you so that our children and our children's children will learn to live and see your abundance and your love. We ask that you join us now and assist us to be here now. And so it is. Aho. And to our sacred center, the divine masculine and divine feminine, the yin and the yang, the void from which all things come and for which all things shall return. Thank you for being in us, never outside of us, always inside of us. The kingdom of heaven is within us, and every single one of us who know ourselves shall find it. And we thank you. We ask that you be here with us today. Show us the way. And so it is. Aho. And now this circle is cast, and we are all in a sacred space.
So we all have a vision, of course, somewhat of a outline on how we see New Earth, how we see the future for the generations to come and for the people living now. And I know we all desire that, and we all desire a world that is peaceful and more harmonized. And yeah, so I put some papers on everybody's table and some pens that you're all gonna have to share. So you can rip up the pieces of paper, and we're gonna write one word. This one word is the word that emphasizes this New Earth vision for you the most. And we're gonna write that word, and we're gonna put it in this bowl of water. Sorry. And then we're gonna do an activation with the water and the water of the earth. So I'll just give you a couple minutes now to write down that one word. If you don't feel called to write down something, because I know it's, there's not that many pens, just visualize and really put in your thought into this bowl of water and just focus on that. It'll happen just the same.
There should be paper on the table.
There should be paper on the tables. Oh. Just rip up the paper, yeah.
One word. Yeah.
Cool water. There we go.
Anybody else need a little paper?
This bowl is made of crystal as well, and it has the Star of David in the bottom of it, which I thought was cool. So, amplify the frequencies of our prayers, of our message. Thank you.
Anyone else need a pencil? Anyone down? Yes, I have. Showed up.
Write down the word that you everything
If you feel any amount of
All right. Is everybody ready? Pardon? Yeah, you can do that, of course. All right, beautiful. Let's come back into our center, find a comfortable position. So before we begin the breathwork activation prayer, we're just going to center real quick. So let's just take a couple of deep breaths together. Inhaling, bring it all the way to the top of your crown chakra. Hold at the top. And exhale, bringing it down throughout your chakras into the earth. Let's do another inhale together. All the way to the top. Hold it. Feel the stillness. Exhale, bring it through the body, and exhale anything that you don't need. Another big inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale into the earth. Feel the stillness. And allow yourself to just sink into relaxation with each breath. Allow yourself to find stillness in your body. Relaxing your feet, your legs, your torso, your mid-body. And keeping your breath deepened. Now bring awareness to your auric field, to the field around your body. Just sensing the color of it, sensing the frequency of it. And we're going to allow our auric field to become lighter, releasing all the density, all the dense energy. And just allow the rays of the sunlight to come in through the pavilion, through the ethers, and into your auric field, lightening it up. Allow yourself to move the energy with your breath. Now that we have captured the sunlight's energy into our field, we're going to direct that energy into this bowl of water in the middle, into our prayers, into our vision of the new earth. And we're going to do this with 3 breaths collectively as we inhale. Exhale, push the energy into the bowl of water. Inhale again. And bring the energy into the center bowl of water, into your prayers, into your vision. Another inhale here. And exhale, bringing the energy into the bowl of water. Now that our energy is localized, we're going to see the bowl of water and the energy that's in it, the sunlight energy, the rays. We're going to see it expand, and we're going to keep breathing as we allow this expansion to fill up this pavilion, to fill up our hearts, to fill up our bodies. So let's just take a couple breaths, really feeling that and really fueling this energy. Feel the expansion going further beyond the pavilion into Colorado Springs, and just keep expanding this light. And this energy is stemming from the bowl of water. Water all is connected to each other, and allow the water that is here in the center of us now to connect to all of the waters all over the earth, radiating our prayers and our visualizations into the streams, into the rivers, into the oceans, into the water of our bodies. Continue to breathe as we visualize. The breath is the fuel for the energy to move. Continuing to expand this golden energy throughout the earth, into the core of the earth, radiating throughout all of the layers of the earth, expanding and moving the microbes of the water, crystallining them with the frequency of harmony, the frequency of peace, the frequency of abundance. Continue to visualize this ball of energy that's surrounding the earth, that we are continuing to create through our visualization, through our breath, holding it. And now we're going to move this visualization out from the earth into the solar system, into the center of all the galaxies. And we're going to take 3 collective breaths doing so. So let's inhale now. Grabbing that ball of energy, exhale, bring it up into the solar system, all the way up into the galaxies. Another inhale here. Exhale it up. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it up, expand it. And let's spiral it clockwise. As we see it spiraling clockwise, it's spiraling faster and faster. It's collecting the universal energy. It's collecting the plasma. It's collecting life force. It's collecting all the energy it needs to make this manifestation prosper. And now we're going to bring it back down into the earth, into our fields, and harness it and ground this energy. So let's take 3 breaths here. Bringing it down, down, down. Inhale. Continue to bring it down. Inhale. Exhale it down. Grounding it, see its roots spreading into all plants, all life, all humans, all existence on this planet. Wrapping around it, vibrating it, igniting it with this harmonious, beautiful energy.
Now, it's time to call in. A new Earth. I brought a family photo. Everybody's in here. I don't care if you're vegetarian or you eat meat, if you like spirituality, you're atheist. What is it? It doesn't matter. Every single one of us is in this circle of life. We're all in this together. Every single one of us. The division is over. The illusion is over. Once we have love in our hearts, and we let that love and we give it to each other, no matter what you look like, or what you sound like, or what color your skin may be, or what region of this earth you're from, we are only one race. We are the human race. And we are all one. And if you haven't got something out of this weekend as of yet, you should check with the manager within because I have met incredible people. I've been moved. I've been taught new things from each and every one of you. And I ask for every single one of you now, let's practice an experience of coherence with our minds and our hearts. This, I believe, is the most incredible practice, prayer, meditation that there is. And when we all do this together, you can have no doubt in your mind or your heart that we are together, and that this energy penetrates out from this park, from our state, to our country, and to our world. And if you would with me right now, close your eyes and take a deep breath and put your hand on your heart and start to think about what the world looks like that you want to see. Imagine what it feels like in your heart. What does it look like to go around the world where people are actually living in abundance, where the need for energy is no longer? Each and every one of us have the right to happiness, to pursuit of love, because our foundational principles are kindness, compassion towards each other. How does it feel? There are no more lines. Look at this flag. There are no lines. Only togetherness, only inclusion. There are no religions. There are no statutes above freedom, free will, and love. For these things transcend all. How does it feel to be free? How does it feel to be guided by love, kindness, and compassion, and joy? You see, my friends, we don't need anyone to tell us. We need not pray for it. We are creators. We create it. And as if right now, each and every one of us is creating a new world. And if you would, one by one, please share with us, loudly, proudly, what your word was, if you feel called.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Harmony.
Harmony.
Liberation.
Liberation.
Resonance.
Love.
Light.
Abundance.
Sophia.
Discernment.
Compassion.
Incorruptible.
Happiness.
Freedom.
Creation.
Landing.
Peace. Kindness.
Consciousness.
Peace within.
Feel it.
Authenticity.
Heartness.
Sovereignty.
Magical.
Tranquility.
Elevation.
Love.
Bliss.
Community.
I am.
Manifestation. Unity. Abundance. Serenity.
Is it here?
Yes.
It is here. We created it. We made it so, and so it is. Each one of you a powerful creator. You may have been taught and programmed that you're not. The biggest secret I believe in life is how powerful each one of us are. How incredible. Each one of us. Christ said, ye are all gods. We are all Buddhas. We're all Krishnas. Every single one of us have that Christ consciousness that's available to every single one of us. Thank you for sharing your hearts here today, for sharing your love with us, for creating a new world. For it starts with us, not to get it from a president or some CEO or some king. The greatest people who ever walked the face of the earth were just individuals like you and I, who practice love, compassion. They were impeccable with their word. They didn't make assumptions. They were true. And as you do this, you vibrate that energy out into this planet right here, right now. Be honest, be loving, be open. I thank you all for letting us start this ceremony out tonight. We thank you. We are truly grateful for each and every one of you. And I am so incredibly grateful to be a part of a new world, a new paradigm, a new shift. It is here, my friends. It is here. And so it is.